Hello, welcome to next session. In this session, we will solve XC solid mechanics paper of year 2022. Question number 66 to question number 74 carry 1 mark each. Question number 66 is a force F is applied at an angle theta is equal to 30 degree on an elastic column as shown in the figure. E and I are respectively Young's modulus and area moment of inertia. The smallest magnitude of F needed to cause buckling is option A 2 by root 3 pi square EI by L square, option B root 3 by 2 pi square EI by L square, option C pi square EI by 2L square, option D 2 pi square EI by L square. Okay. So we know that so here the both ends are hinge end. Okay. Both ends are hinge end, and for hinge end to cause buckling, the vertical load is pi square EI by L square. Okay. But here F is at an angle theta. Okay. So F is your FV by cos theta. Okay, so F cos theta is your FB. So F is your FB by cos theta, and this theta angle is 30 degree. Okay, theta angle is 30 degree. So putting the value of cos 30, that is root 3 by 2. So we have F is equal to root by 2 by root 3 pi square EI by L square. Option A is the right answer. Next, the shear stress due to transverse shear force in a linear elastic isotropic beam of rectangular cross section. Option A varies linearly with the depth in the transverse direction of the beam. Option B is 0 at neutral axis. C is maximum at neutral axis. D remains constant along the depth in transverse direction of the beam. So shear stress in case of transverse shear force is 0 is maximum at the neutral axis, because and the neutral axis is named so because here the bending stress is 0. So the answer is your C. The shear stress due to transverse shear force in a linear elastic isotropic beam of rectangular cross section is maximum due to shear force. Okay, transverse shear force, and maximum at neutral axis, and bending stress is 0 at the bending stress is 0. So answer is option C. The shear stress is maximum due to bending or due to transverse load at neutral axis, and bending stress is 0 at neutral axis. That's why it is named as neutral axis, because there is no bending stress on neutral axis. Okay, so answer is option C. Next, a massless semicircular rod held fixed at end A is in the XY plane as shown in the figure. A force P along the negative Z direction is acting at point B on the rod. The unit vectors along X, Y and Z directions are denoted respectively as I, J and K. Due to the applied force P, the cross section of the rod at point D will be subjected to option A twisting moment PR bracket 1 minus cos theta I, a bending moment PR sin theta J, and a shear force minus PQ. Option B, a twisting moment PR 1 minus sin theta I, a bending moment PR cos theta J, and a shear force Pk. Option C, a twisting moment PR cos theta minus 1 I, a bending moment minus PR sin theta j, and a shear force minus 2K. Option D, a twisting moment PR sin theta I, a bending moment PR 1 minus cos theta j, and a shear force 2K. Okay. So this is your given beam, and this is a point O, and this is a point of application of load. Okay, or point B. We have to find out the moment of moment or the forces at point D. Okay. So if we take this viewpoint, then the P is causing a bending moment. Okay, and if this angle is theta, then and this is R, then it will be sin theta. Okay, so bending moment is PR sin theta, and it is clockwise. So clockwise when we see from here. Okay, and the clockwise is taken as positive. Okay, so it is PR sin theta. Now when we view from this side, okay, and the moment about the point D, because of this is P into R 1 minus cos theta. Okay, this is R, and this is again R, and this is your O is your R cos theta. So this will be your R 1 minus cos theta. So it will cause if we view from here. Okay, then it is also clockwise, so it is also positive. Okay, we are viewing for actually we are viewing from origin. Okay, so this is the line where the x is 0. Okay, and this is the line where y is 0. Okay, so we are actually viewing from origin. Okay, so for both of these movements are clockwise. Okay, so that's why they are taken positive, and the shear force is your downward. So answer is your option E. A twisting moment PR 1 minus cos theta and bending moment. Okay, it will cause a bending when we when this load is acting, and it will cause twisting. If rotation of this about this, because it is fixed at this point. Okay, so this will cause bending, and this will cause twisting. Okay, and there is force in negative direction, so the shear force will be your negative downward. Okay. So answer is option A. Next.